Welcome in. For your energy tonight, it feels like you keep replaying a conversation in your head, but it's not actually a conversation you've had yet. It's almost like anticipating a conversation. Some conversation with someone who's either very negative or possibly toxic with you all the time, and there's something coming up where you're thinking you're going to see them, right? And for some reason, some conversation keeps replaying in your head. And it's kind of like you're running a what if with them, like a conspiracy theory that you thought of revolving this person. I'm not getting full details on who it is or what it's about. But the conversation keeps going, well, what if this is what happened? I'm not saying it did, but there's a potential for it. And if that happened, then what if this happened? And it's almost like you're putting together pieces of a puzzle, but you want clarification on whether it's real or just running through a conversation in your head of what could happen in a conversation with them. So let's pull some cards on it. Let's see what we've got. Spirit, angels, guides, Most High, give us wisdom and truth so we can know what this conversation is about and what we need to know. Yeah, first card's out is that you're haunted by this and you're ignoring your intuition. So you actually do know something. The conversation you're having is you're putting pieces together. This person, so it might be something about money that's running through your head. Like, hey, tell me about what happened with this money, because I think this is what happened. It might be that they still like you, and this conversation keeps being somehow, forcing them to confess that they still love you. This conversation, though, is going to be part of you moving on. Okay, it is going to be necessary for you to have this conversation and to interact with this person one last time, because something's going to be revealed during this conversation for you to finish putting the pieces together. Bankrupt came out as well. They came up upside down. So for some of you, they might be denying how broke they are. For others of you, they might be denying that they didn't want you to shine. So like this love on the brain goes together, or shining and moving on goes together. Okay, they don't want you to shine, and they're going to lie about it. There's a potential that they stole something from you, copied something from you, and your brain is picking up on it. Your intuition's picking up on it. Okay? Most likely they are threatening you and have been a cyber bully to you. And they love drama. Go fight. Meaning that the reason your brain is playing this over and over again, this conversation that hasn't happened, is because you're preparing yourself for their dirty offer. Whatever they're going to talk to you about at that time, whatever they're going to present, is meant to either make you look bad or tell you a lie, or both. You know who this person is, okay? Now it's interesting. You're not wasting your time card came out, and I want to know why. So why are we not wasting our time to have this? Why is this conversation necessary? Because it's in your head. Because it's playing over and over in your head. You need to get some solid answers for it. But Spirit is confirming this person is a happiness hater. I just got confirmation. Thank you. You need to stay unbothered when you have this conversation with them. You need to stay in your Queen Rising energy. And you need to rest assured this person is karmic to you. Okay? Meaning, do not get back with them. Do not accept their offers. This conversation that you are anticipating is for your own good. Okay? And it doesn't matter what they want. Remember their behaviors. For some people, for this person, they are also always partying or kissing up. So they're not high vibrational. But remember the first cards that came out was your intuition is on point with whatever it is you think, whatever this conversation is that you're creating in your head, it's actually speaking truth to you. Okay, so they want you to know that. And this person has a huge ego. So this conversation you want to have with them may not go the way you want it to, because they're going to let their reputation, their ego get in the way of telling the truth. But give me confirmation. Give me confirmation for this person. You're being given, I'm going to show you these cards. You're being given the inside scoop so you can move in silence. So this conversation you're replaying in your head that hasn't happened yet is so that you can move in silence because you already understand what happened. You are not wasting your time having this conversation. Okay? So that's anything else we need to know about this conversation that's going in our head? Anything else? The truth is they're not crying over you. They don't care what they did to you. And that's why confronting them will not make any difference. Okay? But it will help you put together your pieces. Excuse me. Okay, so that's going to be it for that reading because I'm about to sneeze too. It's going to help you dust it off. It's going to help you finish this. So walk this conversation through with spirit and angels and be like, okay, what's the ending of this conversation? What are you showing me? What are you teaching me about this person that I need to know so desperately? And they're going to help you understand it. That's why you're having this conversation in your head. Not because it will actually help this person or change this person. It's for your understanding so that you can then move in silence. I hope that helps. Drop me a comment below, moving in silence, if it did. And I will see you on the next one.